inside of me, in a world I don't wanna say. Just the same damn thing. What's your height, what's your age, what's the price of your way? And every year we're expected to show all the things that we were able to grow. When you're making half the money but the cost is double. Quiet life of desperation, but it ain't gonna make me too much longer. Been working too hard for this shit to now pop, so we about to get it poppin' now. Quiet life of desperation, so I'ma have to live a little louder. And no, I ain't gonna end up like the man trying to figure out the man who gotta figure it out. I just bought me a new condo, and in the same year I moved back home. Guess the 20s ain't as friendly as a place where you were born. And anytime you reach for something, they claim that you need nothing to satisfy your soul, but all the good stuff's bought and sold. Quiet life of desperation, but it ain't gonna make me too much longer. Been working too hard for this shit to now pop, so we about to get it poppin' now. Quiet life of desperation, so I'ma have to live a little louder. And no, I ain't gonna end up like the man trying to figure out the man who gotta figure it out. See you soon is my new favorite joke. They got more options and I ain't got hope. Breaking up is a new taking it slow. Are we friends now? Are we friends now? Are you just broke? Are you just broke? Are you just broke? Quiet life of desperation, but it ain't gonna be me too much longer. Been working too hard for this shit to now pop, so we about to get it poppin' now. Quiet life of desperation, so I'ma have to live a little louder. And no, I ain't gonna end up like the man trying to figure out the man who gotta figure it out.
어디 좀 가. 뒤에 스케줄 없잖아. 다 확인했어.
아니, 언제적 신동이야.
반 이장의 연임은 문제가 없다.
나부터.
어?
나도 할 말이 있으니까 나부터 하겠다.
그래. 먼저 해.
나
뭐라고?
거기서 의사가 그러더라고. 내가 죽는다고. 석 달.
大変助かります。
めっちゃご飯食べてる。
International Airport. Your pilot is Captain Kanoya, and my name is Kamide, your senior cabin attendant on this flight. May we remind you that the use of cell phones or other devices